First of all, again, thank you all so much for volunteering with us at the Food Bank of New York City. Is this everybody's first time?
Yes.
All right, you guys have a fantastic time. So when you get downstairs...
Today you are at the Community Kitchen and Food Pantry of West Harlem. At this location, we serve 1.5 million meals in 1 year. So we are always working. Monday through Friday, we are serving more than 500 hot meals a day and more than 1,000 meals from our food pantry. As you know, the holidays are important to everyone. We hear about it everywhere. We know that it's time to be eating turkey and really sitting down with your family and your community and having some time together. So we like to make sure that people have that sense and that feeling and really get to have a full turkey meal on the day before Thanksgiving.
My name is Justin Clark. I've been here for the past 5-6 years. So they invite me here and I come to enjoy myself. They treat you good. Whosoever work here treat you good. And them patient with you, they don't rough you.
I was always the type of person who liked to give and help out since I was small. In fact, I'm starting my own nonprofit organization myself, but I've just been always a giving person like that. I've been here since 10 a.m., so we've had a lot of customers today, in and out. So I've been all over. I've been helping out all over the kitchen, downstairs, upstairs. First started off washing dishes, then after that serving food, and now I'm helping, picking up plates, serving food outside. So I like to interact with people, so the dishes was not really my thing, but I had to help out in any way I can. But then afterwards, serving people, helping people, talking to people, communicating with people, that's the best part.
The first thing I did was wake up and get my coffee and think about if I wanted to come in. But obviously I'm here, I made it, and pretty much cut up pies and set up, made sure that everything that's supposed to be on the plate is there, that it looks presentable, and pretty much just serve the people. It's busy, but I like the fact that it's busy. I like that it keeps you moving and you can see everything happening as it's happening. So I like that. I like the pace. The executive chef, Sherry, and I work well together. And I understand that it's a hectic place and it moves quick, so I'm not opposed to just being told what to do and doing it. If that means it's kind of set in a louder tone than a quieter tone, but it's the ambience of the kitchen, so the rapport is really good with everyone. I actually like serving the people. They come up to the window and serving, and they tell you thank you, you serve my food with love, it tastes good, that tastes bad. I enjoy that part of it.
I would say really that is my favorite part of my job, is really being able to see a person who was in need receive a necessary piece of nutritious food, and to know that my team is serving this food in a really loving and dignified way. About 2 years ago, the SNAP benefits, also known as the food stamps, were cut, and people lost funds that went into their pocket. And that was $77 million that stopped going to people who are experiencing poverty and experiencing food insecurity. So we work to change that. We work to empower people by having financial services. We have a income tax program as well as a SNAP benefits program to make sure that people are receiving what they can receive. But my pantry here at this location, as well as our community kitchen food lines, have really grown. I've been seeing those lines grow over this last year that I've been with Food Bank for New York City, and I know that our member agencies are also experiencing that. I know that because I talk to them and because I go and I visit them and I see that their lines are longer and longer. $1 will put 10 meals, allow us to distribute 10 meals. So that's because of a match from a generous donor. Being able to donate to locations like this means that we're able to continue to do the work that we do, both in policy and advocacy and also in this direct service work.
I stood on line over there, and then from the line I went into the pantry. They take your name and everything, and they give you a lot of food and everything. Not just consisting of the dinner that we're making, but I have things in here like cereal and stuff like that, tuna, a combination of food where they help us provide meals for ourselves, And it's very nice to still have that happen today where we could get something, given to us, instead of having to starve out here, because there's a lot of people starving out here, Yeah, and I'm going to see my mother. She's in a nursing home, so I have to go take her some dinner too, you know. So that's why I'm going home right now and start my cooking, so I can take her a nice plate up, you know, and sit with her